Hi all, I'm in my home studio getting ready for my EU Encaustics class on Saturday in Clones. There are still a couple of spots left. It's a relatively small class, but that's fine, time of the year and all that. Lots of people away. So if you want to get in touch with me, if you want to make a booking, you can do that through my Facebook page, my Instagram page, or my email. Today, what I'm doing is desperately trying to figure out how I can use this video to swap screen. I'm not able to do it, but what I wanted to show you was a little bit of what EU Encaustic is, what I do, how I teach it, and hopefully that might entice you to come along to one of my classes. And if you do, I look forward to seeing you there. I'll post another video, I'll do you a little demo. Okay, cheers, bye. So, hi guys, here I am again with my trusty cup of coffee in my, what you can see, very messy studio on my very messy bench. And what I've been doing is just running through a couple of warm-up exercises with my paintbrush, which is this. This is an iron, and we use this predominantly, see my initials in the box, class iron. We use this predominantly for what is known as EU Encaustic. Now, EU Encaustic is different from encaustic in general terms, as in it's not fine art encaustic. It is craft based. We use these wonderful, strongly pigmented colours. That is wax with a resin and some pigment in it. There's a whole load of different types of colours you can get. These are some of my favourites: RNF, Encausticus, Encaustic.com, Hayla Evans. Oh gosh, there's tons of them. Miles Conrad, there's tons of them. Lots of American suppliers, really. Quite tricky to get here, but they can be got. Encaustic class, basically what I do is I teach you how to use this machinery, tools, and these waxes in a safe environment to get you started in encaustic and the encaustic process. So like I say, just a couple of warm-up exercises, laying down colour, a little bit of movement here. These are all the very same. We just do these for warm-up. And you can turn these things into little flowers. And that's generally how we start class. I'll then move on. We'll do something like this. And this is what I would call, sorry, that noise you hear in the back is my dog. This is what I'd call our 5-stage landscape. Quite a simple process to master. We'll move up to further composition. I hope you can see that. Further composition with our landscapes. We'll something like fantasy landscapes, my wee castle in the back there, and we do all this in our beginners class, and they're quite fun. And we might even try something more complex, still in the one colour zone as we're starting, but a more complex looking landscape. Lots of detail there. I don't know if the camera's picking it up, but just to give you a very, very quick idea, I'm just going to show you how simple it is to do something like this. So I'm hoping you can see this card. Yes, indeed, it's in shot. And what I'm going to do is just a very, very simple, just to get us started, a layer of colour onto our card. We're applying our wax to our iron the whole time. And I'm going to mix that up now with a little something else. Let's twist this up. Can you see how we're applying the colour here? And I'm not being too fussy about the colours I'm choosing here. I'm just wanting to get colours down on my card. So already you can see, I'm not concerned about this gap, we're going to work over this, but already you can see there's quite a lot of colour. It's quite interesting even in its own right. Can we get any focus on that? And what I'm going to do now is just manipulate that colour a little bit with my iron and see if we can't create one of these flower images that we were doing earlier. So very, very simple process. It's fun, it's enjoyable, it's for all skill levels, all ages. I'm doing a class on Saturday. There are still spaces available. We would love to see you there. And if we just give this a minute, because it's not paint, it's wax, we are dry, touch dry. A few more minutes we can shine that up. Beautiful, lustrous cards. Very simple process, but again, something that you can build and develop, and we can work up to something like this. So from simple colour layering, abstract to landscape in one class. Thanks so much. Niamh O'Connor here. Love to see you again.